Amazon transforms Shiba Inu into a $2 Goliath this month. Transport news today. Shiba Inu price has been taking note of a downtrend for throughout recent weeks, which financial backers were hoping to be the revisions before a convention anyway. Founded on a basic marker, it seems like the image coin may be on the way of frustrating its holders. In this video we will discuss Amazon transforms Shiba Inu into a $2 monster this month. Transport news. Remember to crush the thumbs up, share, and buy into the feed to see our most recent substance on Shiba Inu price expectations and master examination. Moving right along, we should start the video. Shiba Inu cost exchanging at 0.00011068 neglects to break the downtrend line that it has been stuck under for the better of spring. The downtrend line previously shaped when the image coin slipped back on the graph subsequent to testing the 100-day remarkable moving normal as obstruction. Then again in a similar span, the general strength file has been moving vertically. The pointer rose from the oversold zone under 30.0 and has been climbing towards the unbiased line at 50.0, framing an upswing line. Joining the cost activity and RSI's development features the arrangement of an expected secret negative uniqueness on the off chance that this example precedes the Shiba Inu cost could decline over the course of the following several exchanging meetings. This would bring about the image coin tumbling to the basic help at 0.0000979, denoting a 2-month low for the altcoin. Losing this help would additionally push boat to December 2022 lows, which would sign a 25 accident for the cryptographic money. This would end up being profoundly misfortune bearing for the financial backers that as of late raked up in excess of 43 trillion boat tokens in 7 days supplies on trade shows a decay of over $475.5 million worth of tokens. By and large, a decrease in the stock recommends that a momentary collection pattern is in progress. This decline could likewise point towards transport holders hauling their tokens out of trades and moving them to a cool wallet anyway. The chance of the equivalent is somber, as such a fall was not seen even after FTX fell 4 months prior. Shiba Inu holders' move is astounding considering the organization understood the most elevated misfortunes saw since June 2021. Recently the general currency's continued on-chain featured misfortunes worth almost 575 million BOT, which means under 62,000 bucks, yet on-chain addresses impressive misfortunes. Hence, assuming the negative uniqueness works out in Shiba Inu's award tumbles to December 2022 lows, transport financial backers would add further to the organization-wide misfortunes. The group behind Shiba Inu's new Layer 2 scaling arrangement says the convention means to give fast and practical exchanges. New open documentation uncovers that Shiba, which sent off its beta rendition recently, plans to accomplish genuine decentralization by making a convention that charges negligible exchange expenses on the off chance that not zero. As per Shiba Inu lead engineer Satoshi Kazama, Shibarium will offer low exchange charges for each venture based on the Layer 2 convention, taking note of that the objective is to handle exchanges in seconds for not as much as pennies, promoted as the blockchain of individual. Shibarium plans to turn into a safe, straightforward, and versatile blockchain that goes about as a base layer for growing new tasks. The blockchain guarantees secure and straightforward creation and trade of computerized resources. What's more, it fills in as a base for the improvement of decentralized applications or de-applications, including transport, the metaverse, shipped, IO, Shiba time, everlasting, and different items, project stages, and administrations inside the more extensive Shiba Inu people group. The public documentation likewise offers more knowledge into Shibarium's copying system. The record says that the copy mechanism will kick in after the convention gathers a particular measure of bone Shiba trade. This symbolic will be utilized for gas expenses on Shibarium. When a client makes an exchange on the organization, the base expense is locked on an agreement on Shibarium, while the need expense is paid to the validator. This base charge will be parted in 70% copied and 30% put away to keep up with the organization. Once a specific measure of bone 25,000 bucks is aggregated in the copy contract, clients can begin the copy cycle from Shibarium. Shiba Inu is exchanging for 0.00011, a slight plunge in the beyond 24 hours. The Shiba Inu cost has dropped by 0.5% in the beyond 24 hours, with its plunge to $0.001054, coming on a day when the general market has scarcely moved. Its ongoing cost addresses an 8% rise, contrasted with its 30-day low of 0.000973. while the image token has likewise acquired by a great 30% starting from the beginning of the year, with the beta send-off of the Shibarium Layer 2 organization finished before this month. Shiblet's set to expand on its prior development before very long, especially when the L2 has its full open send-off. Boats pointers recommend it could start revitalizing again soon, with its 30-day moving normal and relative strength record taking makes a plunge. Ongoing days its RSI had ascended to 40. Subsequent to contacting 30 prior in the month when it came to oversold levels. Correspondingly, its 30-day normal is near falling under its 200-day normal. So, all in all, the altcoin will be expected for a bounce back. A key obstruction level for transport presently is 0.000011, which it has neglected to pass on a couple of events in the recent weeks. On the off chance that it can break definitively through this level, then, at that point, more ascents are probably going to come, despite the fact that Shiv will presumably require the more extensive market additionally to mount a recuperation. At the same time, that said, the continuous rollout of Shibarium, which is currently live in beta structure, could imply that the symbolic observers further acquired soon, especially when the Layer 2 organization unveils its full send-off. Two things are especially bullish about Shibarium, with one being specialized and the other financial. Right off the bat, the Layer 2 organization will bring down exchange charges and increment Shiba Inu's ability, further developing security and improving decentralization. Besides the send-off of the L2 will likewise build Shiba Inu's copy rate, with 70% of the base exchange expense being obliterated. All in all, Shibarium will bring about a crush on boat's stockpile, which thusly will support relative interest in the mint pieces cost. Such an impact will be amplified by the way that Shibarium's productivity acquires will draw in additional clients to the Shiba Inu environment and its applications, meaning more copies and a positive effect on boat's value. We could consequently observe a slow move as far as boat's cost of throughout the year, the cycle which will be helped along by the send-off of Shiv. The metaverse. The last option is a Shiba Inu themed virtual reality where clients can buy, investigate and exchange 595 NFT based lands as well as countless in-game things. Its group has huge desires for the stage, with its true site depicting it as the fate of diversion, business and gaming, all moved into one. Joined with Shibarium, it could envoy an enormous take-up, popular for Shib, which could travel through the cogwheels and arrive at new levels. To be sure, almost certainly, Shibarium alone will push transport up to $0.000015 and $0.0002, while the possible appearance of Shep the Metaverse could see it rise significantly higher to $0.00005 or maybe $0.0001 toward the finish of 2023. Amazon's introduction to the NFT and Web3 space is enthusiastically expected, with reports demonstrating that the tech Goliath is equipping to send off its new drive 1 month from now. According to sources, around 15 assortments are supposed to be accessible from the day for kickoff of spring 24th under the Amazon Computerized Commercial Center tab. The report said this tab would just be accessible for U.S. occupants at send-off anyway. It will bit by bit be available to the remainder of the world, including Europe. Purportedly, the send-off has been delayed 2 times because of ongoing improvements in the business, including the breakdown of FTX. Outstandingly, Amazon's impending Web3 drive isn't open source importance. Its product code shouldn't be visible to everybody. NFTs must be bought from the Amazon account and with MasterCard. The report said Amazon's specialized decision was a private blockchain not viable with the Ethereum virtual machine. The report said, referring to an individual near the matter, for engineers who wish to make their NFTs accessible on Amazon's blockchain, it'll be obligatory to utilize a scaffold. That is a wrap for now. Remember to crush the thumbs up, share and buy into the feed to see our most recent substance.